Today we'll be reviewing the address change service reporting contained within your SnailWorks account. For many years, marketers have had the opportunity to take advantage of the United States Postal Service's Address Change Service programs, or ACS, to ensure that their master files are kept up to date with proper mailing addresses. And while this is a powerful mailing tool, we'll not be reviewing the particular merits of ACS or even how to set an account up. For these types of questions, reach out directly to your SnailWorks representative and we will assist you. Today we'll be looking at how to use reporting features which are contained within your SnailWorks account. There are actually 4 different types of reports contained within SnailWorks. There are 2 reports that are data extract or data export reports and 2 summary reports. The first data export report is a standard one, and this actually provides you with 2 files, one of your NICSEs or undeliverable records, and a separate file of any records where an updated address has been established for a particular record. Now, the data export combined report provides both of these reports combined together in a single file, along with any secure destruction data if you're utilizing those services through the postal system. Then the 2 summary reports that are available, the first is a job summary report, and this provides you with the count for the number of NICSEs identified in a particular mailing, as well as the updated addresses that have been identified. The ACS Summary Report by User-Defined Fields provides those same metrics, but divided up by your user-defined fields. So the first step in utilizing your reports are to go ahead, log into your SnailWorks account, and you'll notice at the top of the page in that purple bar a number of tabs. Go ahead and click on the Reports tab. And at that point, you'll have 2 options. The first, My Reports, and the second, Create New Reports. We'll be clicking on the second one, the Create New Reports, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and create a report. This will take you to the main report screen in SnailWorks. And you'll notice all the way in the right-hand column, second from the top, are all of your ACS report options. And you would pick the one that you're interested in running and just click on the radial button next to it. Then you'll see down at the bottom of the page, you have the opportunity to name your report. Now by default, the standard report name is going to display, but you can go ahead and update that to something that's a little bit more meaningful for you. Put in your job name or the date that you're running the report, whatever's going to be meaningful to you and your client. Once you've done that, go ahead and click on the Next button. Now you've been brought to the data screen. In the left-hand column will be a listing of all of your sub-accounts. In this case, we're in a demonstration account, so we only have 1 account. But once we've selected it, it's highlighted in yellow. Then off in the right-hand column are a listing of all of the jobs contained within that particular sub-account. And you have some selection options. The first option, you could select all jobs. If you wanted to create an ongoing report that would run in the background and deliver to you at a set cadence, that would be the option that you would select. If you wanted just data for particular jobs, you could go in and cherry pick the job or jobs that you were interested in getting reporting for. Now in the lower left-hand portion of the screen, you have the opportunity to select the time frame that you want to get your reporting. The first one is for the entire job. If you were doing just kind of a once and done for a job that had mailed, that would be the option that you would select. Your second option is to establish a particular date range. And if you clicked on that, you'd be given a start and an ending date that you could run your reports from. And the third option is from the last time the job ran. It's an incremental timing. So if I was setting this up to run in the background and deliver to me in a particular cadence, that would be the selection that I would pick. Then in the right-hand area, you can see you can select your delimiter. By default, your file is going to deliver to you as in a CSV format, but you could pick a pipe or a tab delimited file. And once you've made your selections, go ahead and click the Next key. Now you're ready to schedule your report. First, you'll select when you want this report delivered to you. If this is something that you want right now, that would be your first option. Or you can have it delivered to you at a later date. You also, if you want to receive this on an ongoing basis, you have two options. You can do it on a daily basis. If you click that daily, you'll be asked which day or days of the week you want to receive the report. Or a lot of people want to update their master file monthly. Go ahead and pick that fourth option. Then click Next, and you'll be taken to a screen where you'll establish who will be sending these reports, which by default your email address will display, but you can update that. And then who all do you want to receive the report, and go ahead and you can enter as many email addresses there as you like. And then you'll determine how the report should be delivered. Should it be emailed as an attachment, or do you just want to have a link that the person will click on and download the data file? And finally, you can have the report sent to an FTP site. Once your selections are made, go ahead and click Next. Your reports are now ready. You'll see samples of the reports on the screen. For the standard data report, remember you'll receive one file for your NICSEs and a separate file with your address changes. If you've selected the combined data export, both of these record types will be combined in a single data file along with any secure destruction data if you're utilizing that particular program. SnailWorks has taken the ACS data that the Postal Service has created, and we've enhanced it to include your original data contained within your mailing file. So if you've had a record number included in your original data file, that will be included in your reports, which will enhance your ability to update your master file. Now, the process for running your job summary reports is really just exactly the same. You'll navigate to the Reports tab, make your selection, name your report. Then you'll select the account that you want and the job or jobs that you want to receive your reporting for. You'll select when your report is supposed to run, and then who should receive and who will be sending the report, and click Next. When you receive your ACS summary reports, they're going to look like what's displayed here in the screen. You'll notice this particular job has 4 different lines. That's because this job had 4 different splits or packages. So your NICSEs and your change of addresses are all identified package by package, as well as providing a grand total. Now, if you were running your summary report by user-defined fields, the reporting would be a little bit finer. You'd have a row for each user-defined field as well as a grand total. So getting your ACS reports couldn't be easier. First, you determine which reports you want to receive and for which jobs, and then it's just a matter of determining when you'd like to receive that report and who all should be included in the distribution. Now, if you have any questions at all, please do reach out to your project manager. We really do love to hear from our clients. Customer service is best reached by email, customerservice@snailworks.com, or by phone 855-697-6245. Thank you for your time, and most importantly, thank you for your business.